Brought to you by Penguin.
The Secret Sisters Keep by Sinéad Moriarty. Read by Karen Cogan, Emma Lowe and Alison Mckenna.
Once upon a time, there were 3 sisters and a brother who went to work naked. She switched off her electric toothbrush and listened. She could hear her husband shouting. He sounded panicked. Oh, my God, they were being robbed. She looked around the bathroom for a weapon. The only thing she could see was the toilet brush. She crept over to the door, opened it slowly, and jumped out, shouting, "Leave him alone!" Instead of coming face to face with the balaclava-wearing thief, Anne found herself in front of a naked woman. She stared over at George, who was sitting bolt upright in bed, eyes wide with shock. The young woman let out a blood-curdling scream. "What the hell is going on?" Anne shrieked. "For the love of God, will you get her a towel or something?" George hissed. "Who is she?" Anne snapped. "I've no bloody idea. I woke up and found her stumbling around at the end of the bed." The bedroom door burst open, and their son, Gavin, charged in, naked and dishevelled. "Shit!" he exclaimed, rushing to the woman. "She was looking for the loo." "Sorry," the girl said, trying desperately to cover her breasts and nether regions with her hands. "No problem. Easy mistake to make," George said. To his wife, he added, "You can put that down now. We're not in any danger. Good thinking, though. A plastic toilet brush would have provided great protection." "This is Amelia," Gavin said. "Annalise," she corrected him. "Christ," George muttered. "Really?" Gavin frowned. "I was sure it was Amelia." "No, Annalise." "Right. Sorry." "When you two have finished having your little catch-up, perhaps you might consider putting some bloody clothes on," Anne suggested. "There's no need to be rude, Mum." Gavin looked offended. He pulled Annalise from the bedroom. As she left, she gave them a wave. "Nice to meet you." "You too," George smiled. As they watched the naked lovebird scamper across the landing, Anne turned to her husband. "You can stop staring at her bottom now, George." "I was just keeping an eye on the poor girl to make sure she didn't get lost again." "Poor girl? She's the most brazen hussy I ever met. The cheek of her saying, 'Nice to meet you,' while she's bare-arsed in our bedroom." "How does Gavin get these girls? He's a complete idiot." Anne bristled. "He is not. He's handsome and charming and—" George cut across her. "Unemployed and penniless and going nowhere fast." "You're too hard on him. He's just finding his way." "He's not going to find it having sex with women whose names he can't remember." "Keep your voice down," Anne said. "The poor boy hasn't figured out what his path in life is yet." "How long is it going to take? He left university 5 years ago." "He'll get there soon enough." "You have him ruined," George muttered. "Spoilt rotten. The girls were never this lazy. It's ridiculous. I was running my own company at his age." "These are different times." "His sisters all had jobs at his age too," George pointed out. "He needs a kick up the arse." "Don't get all het up. If you have a heart attack, you'll have to make your own way to hospital. I'm not missing Julie's lunch. I'm dying to see the new house. Apparently it's stunning." 3 hours later. George parked beside the brand-new Jaguar in the driveway. "Is that Harry's new car?" Gavin asked. "Yes," Anne sniffed. "It's very flashy. I think the money's gone a bit to his head." "It's awesome," Gavin exclaimed. They walked up the huge stone steps to Julie and Harry's new house. Gavin whistled. "It's a bloody mansion." They rang the bell and heard a commotion inside. It was the triplets fighting over who would open the door. Losing patience, Anne bent down and shouted through the letterbox, "Stop bickering and let us in." The door swung open as the 3 boys continued to wrestle. While Gavin and his father tried to prise them apart, Anne stepped over them and walked into the vast kitchen where her 3 daughters were sitting up at the marble counter.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?